Hi, I'm LeAnne Merciez with Universal Lending, and this is Candice with Berkshire Hathaway.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about what the heck is earnest money.
Yeah, earnest money is one that comes up and buyers are like, wait, what? So I love to explain this up front. What happens is when you're looking at homes, there's always a space in the listing that says earnest money. So that is a portion of your down payment once you go under contract. Usually it's about 1% of the list price. So if you know you're going to be looking at homes for $5,000 and that's your max, I'm sorry, $500,000 and that's your max.
We wish $5,000.
Yeah, right? Then your earnest money is going to be $5,000, most likely around that. It's not always like clear like that, but it would give you a good range to be able to save for. And basically it's just a way to show like I'm very serious about putting this offer in, and once you accept my offer, I'm more serious than just signing a contract. I'm also going to put this portion of my down payment down right as I go under contract.
Yeah, so I like to reiterate that it's not an additional amount that's needed. We as a lender credit it back to you towards your closing costs, so towards your down payment when you go to bring in the funds at the closing table.
Yeah.
So what are some additional costs?
So some additional costs that you would need to prepare for if you are planning to purchase a home that would happen before closing would be inspection and appraisal. So inspections can vary. I would say an inspection's around $400, pretty standard in the area. But then if you do decide to get a sewer scope or radon tests, I would say those are about $125 to $150 each in addition to the inspection cost. Those aren't required for inspections, but you may want to just do your due diligence and have those things checked. Totally up to you. Normally, when we go under contract, I will provide inspectors that I know and trust for you to check them out, check out their pricing, and you decide what you want to have done from there. So it can be about $600 to $700 if you get everything done. If you just get the inspection, about $400.
And then you also have the appraisal that's paid up front, and that can range anywhere between $500 to $900, just depending on where and the property type that you are purchasing. And anything on the lending side that's paid up front is also credited back to your closing costs. So we disclose all of that up front, and then it's credited back, so you're not paying that twice. Oh, and some other fees, sometimes on the lending side you might have, if you're purchasing a condo, there might be condo document fees. Sometimes the HOA charges you for condo documents, and so those are maybe some additional fees. Those range anywhere between $250 to $500.
Yeah, so it's just good to know those things for you to feel super prepared and not panicked in that moment. And so we like to be really upfront about that, so you can save and be like, oh yeah, I know what earnest money is. Yeah. Like, I know how much the inspection costs. So just so you can be prepared through the process.
Yeah. And so those are things that we go over during our discovery meetings that we have, that we love. So if any of this clicked or you'd like to learn more, please call us. Click on the information below.